Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I actually have some very exciting news for you guys today, which is if you haven't seen my Instagram, you should probably follow me there. But I posted the dates for Dylan's Escape the Night Party Season 5 Part 2. Finally, I have this project done. I have this project off my desk. It's ready to go. All 5 episodes are currently, as we speak right now, uploaded to YouTube. Fully edited, fully uploaded, scheduled, and ready to go. So, if you have not seen the Instagram post, here it is, explaining all of the dates that you'll be able to see the episodes. So what we're doing is I did put out a poll and I asked if you guys would rather like premiere all of the episodes, we watch them all together, or if I don't premiere anything, or if I just premiere the one. And honestly, I did not get too many responses. I feel like my community tab, like my channel just isn't as big as it needs to be. I feel for the community tab to be as useful as I like to think it is, because I like to post there a lot, but a lot of you guys just don't see it because I don't post a lot as it is, and I don't have a lot of subscribers, so the algorithm like barely pushes my videos, let alone my community posts. So for those of you who do find those and interact with them, thank you. I know a lot of my YouTube followers don't necessarily follow me on Instagram either, so like it's not super active over there either. So like as far as like putting polls out like this goes, the community tab is honestly my best spot, because like my socials haven't really overflown, I guess you can say, as where like I can't post something on Instagram about YouTube and expect for my YouTube audience to see it. Right now I'm kind of living in this world of anything I post about YouTube on my Instagram is more or less marketing for the people who do like know me in my day to day, who do not watch my YouTube channel, who I'm just like, maybe I can catch some of my friends and family to get on there and help me like increase my views. But I would love it, absolutely love it, for more people to follow me on Instagram and interact with my YouTube content over there, as my goal for the year is to put my money where my mouth is and actually treat YouTube like it is a career that I want to have. Because I'm at this point where I do believe I've said this in the past, I cannot expect YouTube to benefit me like a job benefits me if I do not treat YouTube like a job. So that's where we're at. If y'all want to go follow me on Instagram, see posts like this with the dates on it, please do. My link is here, also down in the description. But all of this to say, I posted the poll on my community tab asking about what to do, and it seemed like most of you were just like, can we just have the videos? Like, you made us wait long enough. So totally get it. I totally understand. But I do enjoy at least one premiere. It's been a while. I want to get the hype back up. So I am premiering episode 6 on the 25th at 4. That video is currently, like, if you wanted to go hop into the waiting room, you can and wait for it, but that's ridiculous. Please don't sit in a waiting room for a whole nother week yet here till this is out. Well, till you guys see this video, about a half a week. But so also I got a manicure, if you didn't notice. This is so random, but some of our friends from work, actually, Destiny, you guys all know from Dylan's Escape the Night Party, they are doing beauty school, and Trev went to get his hair cut because it was well needed. And one of our other friends was like, I'd paint your nails for you while you wait for Trev's haircut. And I was like, why not? So, they're cute. I love. So anyway, Dylan's Escape the Night Party is premiering that Monday at 4 o'clock. You might be able to see it if you hop down into the channel. You can go on, leave some comments, get ready. That will premiere. I will be in there, and I am going to try my hardest to convince as much of the cast as I possibly can to also be there for the premiere. That way you guys can chat us up in the comment boxes. I can't make any promises on behalf of them, but I'm sure some of them will be in and some of them will not. But if you would like to come in and hang out in the chat bar as you watch episode 6, please join us Monday the 25th at 4 p.m. And then what I'm going to do is I had no interest in just posting all of them for the same day. I feel like there's still something fun to be had with doing like one episode a day. So then what will happen is every day that week from the 25th to the 29th at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, a new video will be posted. So by the end of that week, by the end of March, you will have all 10 episodes then of season 5. I don't really want to put all this energy and effort into like trying to edit like giant recap of the first part of season 5, because it has been a hot second since I've posted about this project. So I understand like the distance, but I'm also like, at this point, because of all the problems that I had with part 1, I ended up just deleting all of those videos as they were edited. I like had to delete all of the footage because I didn't have my SSD, I didn't have the extra hard drives, I had no idea what I was doing, and I just wanted to get the projects out. So I deleted all of the edited clips, which means if I wanted to piece together a recap, I would have to go into all of the raw footage and go piece by piece to try and find like those scenes. And I mean, my other option would be just to like screen record them off of YouTube. And I have done that in the past, and you can tell it doesn't look good when I do it that way. So I don't really want to do it that way either. So what I have decided that I wanted to do, and what the purpose of this video overall is going to be, like kind of this ending clip of this video here, I wanted to just, for those of you who do not want to go back and rewatch the first 5 episodes of this series, I will give you the quick rundown. We're just going to talk it out here to here. Y'all did not even want me to premiere this series in that poll. It was just, you just wanted me to just drop the episodes. So we're going to do this. I want to do this as fast and as quick and as painless as I can to catch you all up to speed so you can finish out this episode. And then I will end this episode with some clips from the season 2. So you get like a little bit of like a trailer. Episode 1. I invite my friends to the 80s because we learn that Andrew was possessed by the darkness. So I invite my friends, and by my friends, I mean all of Trevor's friends, because I'm running out of friends who can do this series with me without repeating players. So I invite a bunch of Trev's friends, and some of mine, but mainly Trev's friends, to come and help out. I tell them all about the witch, tell them all about Andrew getting trapped in the 80s. We go, we find this circus totem, we meet the ringleader, we transport back to the 80s. Garrett and Robert get into a fight in episode 2 about cheating during that first card challenge with the magician. We get divided into groups. Long story short, Amanda versus Harvey, and Garrett's fighting for Harvey. Mickey was fighting for Amanda, and unfortunately, Garrett said, nah, you cheated. And Garrett did not finish the challenge. Harvey dies. So then we go on to episode 3, which was Big Top Barb. We meet the bearded lady. She comes in. We play that dice game. Destiny and Brennan get voted against each other to do the puzzles. Barb decides that she does not have the heart in her to kill anybody. The ringleader comes back and is kind of pissed at Barb because Barb was supposed to do her end of the bargain. Messing up part of the ritual, she banishes Barb. Barb leaves. Nobody dies. Episode 4 comes around. We go to the Clown Lord. We're all playing in the Clown Lord's escape room. That's the word I'm looking for. And one by one, she comes in and starts snatching people out of the room. So we're left down to Chantel and Garrett, and they are the last two in the escape room, which the clown then tells them whoever unlocks the box wins, and there is no vote this round. It's just the last two people were unlucky, and one of them's gonna die. So Garrett ends up winning. Poor Chantel, gone. So then we get into episode 5. The ringleader is like, listen, we have 3 out of the 4 totems. We can get the last one. Let's go do this challenge with this ring of fate. We all do a little bit of musical chairs with the hula hoop. And if I remember correctly, Sam and Mickey were the 2 people who were free from being voted in that round. And it ended up being Amanda and Garrett. So the 2 of them go down. They have to figure out this math equation to try and open the lockbox and get the last totem out. So Garrett ends up, surprise, winning again, and Amanda is out for the count. So we bring all the totems back up. We try to do the whole ceremony, and little do you know, it fails. So the ceremony failed, and the ringleader was like, yo, we got to go. And her and the rest of the big top performers get back into the tent, and the tent disappears. And that's pretty much where we're left at. So at this point, Robert has left the series. I think it's been Robert, Chantel, and Amanda. And I think those are the only... That's crazy. If in 5 episodes, only 3 people have gone. Yeah, that's kind of where we left off. As we come back in, we got to figure out what to do without the tent and the big top performers. So hopefully you guys are excited about part 2. And just in case you're a little on the fence about finishing this season out, allow me to give you this clip. I don't know what happened.
It's gone.
The tent is gone. It just up and disappeared.
It appears that the host body of the darkness has been extracted of major qualities of humanity.
What? Who the fuck is that?
And then we find out that he was corrupted by an essence of Andrew.
Of course.
Sister, no.
Sister, yes.
Demon off! Oh, you will never.
Fascinating. For each person that you named during that first round of questions, your name has been added to the pile once. You're being consumed by the essence of loyalty.
I was like, no, I'm a lion. And I was like, no, you're lying. You can't hide. I'm really like sick and tired of getting chased by things at this point.
We didn't really know what to do. We always had somebody helping us.
I'm just glad I didn't have to be in the challenge for once.
We got confused on what happened because everything just disappeared.
I'm being taken.
And I was like, you know what? I've seen this before. I've done this before. There's no right answers. As we are finishing out on Dylan's Escape the Night Party Season 5, I'm left with a few kind of like thoughts, contemplations, things where I'm not quite sure where we're going. And just in like full disclosure, I want to be open and honest with all of you about where we're at with this project. As some of you know, I was ready to end this project in season 4. Like, I was gonna let season 4 be the last season. We were gonna wrap it up. Then by popular demand, I brought back season 5 against my better judgment. I love season 5. I love it. I think it's great. I love the way it turned out. I'm so happy with part 2 and kind of where this season started and where it came. I feel like in the course of 5 seasons, we have come a very long way and we have done a lot of really amazing things with this show. And I'm just ready to let it be. A lot of TV shows don't even go past 4 seasons. So like the insanity of me trying to do a fan series of a show that has such a big budget, or at least did at its time, and like trying to put on a big budget show like Escape the Night and be as real to the series and as authentic to the series as I can without making it look corny or cheesy or stupid is just getting increasingly more difficult. These special effects are not it. I'm not an editor. I did not go to school for this. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just figuring it out. I'm clicking on random buttons, waiting for something to look good. And like, I think I am making major waves in like my editing abilities, my editing abilities, my video making abilities, my scripting abilities. But it's like, I went to school for theater and we read plays. It was a lot of historical theater and it was not necessarily best for YouTube. But in my brain, I thought doing acting would be good for YouTube in some ways, and it was. There are some things that I'm so happy for with my theater education and how it translates into this YouTube channel. But there are a lot of things that I should have maybe done differently, different classes I should have taken to maybe help with YouTube a little bit more, and that's just not my reality. So we're gonna fake it till we make it here. And I'm just having a really hard time feeling good about the project because I will be 100% real with you. Season 5 is still far from perfect. There are still so many things I wish I could do differently in filming and editing these things. And it's just, if I wanted this to be as good as Joey's Escape the Night, then realistically I would need more than one night to film it. And that's what a lot of it comes down to. Like, what Escape the Night does in a week of filming and months of editing, I do with one night of filming and one person editing the whole series as fast as he can. And it's just, I feel like I'm ready to push out different content. I'm ready to push out better content, more original content. Like, the idea of Escape the Night was not mine, but a lot of the monsters and villains and storylines, like, those were original thoughts. And I feel like I have a lot of really cool original ideas that I would love to use in original ways instead of trying to come up with something new for a story that somebody else has already told. You know what I mean? So, like, I want to find something that feels original to me. And thankfully, with the ending of Escape the Night 5, full disclosure, I might do something else Escape the Night related. All of this to say, like, I'm not 100% positive that this is the last you will ever see of Dylan's Escape the Night party, because as you guys will find, I did leave myself open for a 6th season if I wanted it. Like, I wrote in the story how season 6 could go based on how season 5 has ended. So I might put something small together later down the line just to kind of fully wrap out the rest of this project. And I might just leave it at season 5, end on a good note. I feel like season 5 ended really well, and I don't want to feel forced to make a 6th season because I don't want it to be bad. Like, if I genuinely feel excited and happy about making a 6th season again later down the road, it'll happen. But what I'm not going to do is just keep pushing this out in hopes for views. Because, you know, when season 2 went viral, like, that was crazy to me. Season 2 has, as of last I checked, like, episode 1 has like 11,000 viewers. And that was great. Like, I really thought this was going to be the project that was going to, like, jumpstart my YouTube. And to a degree, it was. I owe getting monetized by this project. I owe getting my subscribers to where they are to this project. I like all of the money that I have made off of YouTube since I've been able to monetize my videos has been because of Dylan's Escape the Night Party. And I understand that, but like, if you look realistically, season 1 capped at I think 3,000 views. And then season 2 came out, and somehow season 2 got popular. Season 2 made it up to 11, 12,000 views. All those people went back and rewatched season 1. So season 1's views jumped up a little bit. But then season 3's, the views went down. Season 4, the views went down. And season 5, the views went down. So, like, obviously, this genre is not building my platform anymore. And honestly, I think that's a good thing. I really do. I cannot be stuck doing fan series, cannot be stuck doing spin-offs. Like, it was time to make my own original content. And I will say, this week, I have already started scripting my newest series, which will be the part 3 for them, which will make so much more sense when I finally tell you what this project is. But I'm going to keep it hush-hush just a little bit longer because I don't want to jinx anything by talking about the project a little bit too early. But yeah, this was a lot longer of like a hype and like, let's talk Dylan's Escape the Night Party video than I had planned. But I hope it was useful and beneficial to kind of like just hear me out, get a glimpse of the back half, talk about the first half. And I don't know, from the bottom of my heart, I just want to thank everybody, like, for supporting this project. I'm so grateful for everybody who has watched it. I would love, you know, for people to keep watching it, especially as Joey is announcing the movie and working on the movie. Like, I think as the fandom kind of returns with the movie, I'm thinking maybe more people will be able to come and check the series out. It would mean the world for me, for Joey Graceffa to actually see the series and just enjoy it. Like, that would mean so much to me if that happened one day. So, like, I don't intend on taking the videos down as of right now, like, ever. Like, I plan on leaving them up, and it was a big part of the channel. It's just not, it's not the channel. The channel was never meant to be just Dylan's Escape the Night Party. That was never what I wanted this channel for. It was just something fun that ended up becoming the only thing making views. But even if it's making views, it's not what I intended the channel to be for. So I feel unfulfilled because I'm not using my platform for how I wanted to use it. And I think all of these are things that are going to be different as we get into this final part of the channel revival. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be able to use my platform to speak about topics that I wanted to be able to reach an audience and create something that is bigger than just myself, honestly. And that's what I hope this next project is. And I cannot wait to talk to you guys about it more. I hope you guys have been enjoying my little notes that I've been leaving on the whiteboard for you guys, to maybe get some sense for what is happening. But until then, I will keep you in the dark about that. But just so you can stay excited about Dylan's Escape the Night for just a little bit longer before you get excited about something new. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. And I really, really hope you guys continue to support me as I let this go. I know a lot of my subscribers right now are here because of Escape the Night. And I love you guys so much for that. I'm hoping you guys stick around and see what I have to create for you guys next. I hope you guys enjoy my new content. I hope you guys enjoy the new things that I'm putting forward. And if you do decide to dip away as I stop producing Escape the Night content, that is sad. Hate to see you leave, but I get it. Just remember, subscribing is free. Sharing is free. Let people, know about the cool things I'm doing. Share my projects. Let's get some more viewers in here. And maybe we can start getting, a little bit more of a YouTube-ish vibe going on here. I would love to have conversations with you guys in the comments and in my community tabs. So please use those. I use them. I love using them. I love talking to you guys. So please, 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 don't feel afraid to comment. Hit me up. Let's talk in the comments about whatever. Tell me your favorite memories from my Escape the Night series. Let's do that in the comments today. But anyway, before I ramble any longer, love you all so much. I'll see you next week for the premiere of episode 6, Slasher.